Telling you, this Twitter stuff just keeps going. Now, Whoopi Goldberg is leaving Twitter. In fact, she's already left. People were posting screenshots of the "this account can't be found" thing you get when you look up the account. So she took off. She said that Twitter's a mess and I'm leaving because it's getting so bad. I love watching these people from Hollywood get up on their soapboxes and say, we're leaving and we're done because Elon Musk is a bad, bad man. But what's funny is they're all going to come back. Why are they all going to come back? Well, that's because they're all addicted to your attention. Some speech is not okay. Free speech. Whoopi loses it over Elon Musk. Vows to quit Twitter. And she did actually quit, so I'll give her that. But she'll be back. That's what makes this whole thing funny is she is going to come back. So this is the new thing now. One of the reasons she's leaving is because of Kathy Griffin. And in the clip that I watched where she talks about leaving, she gets that wrong. She says that Kathy Griffin impersonated Elon on a parody account, which is not true. She did not put parody anywhere in her handle or in her bio. Instead, she changed her name to his picture and his name with a blue check, making it look like it's his. Even though, to be fair, if you looked at the handle, you would see it's not her, but that's not the point. You're not allowed to do that. Impersonating people has never been okay on Twitter. That's a quick way to get banned, by the way. It's always been a quick way to get banned. But like a lot of the stuff that's going on now, they're acting like all of this shit is a new problem. So Kathy decided she was going to just make up a bunch of lies and spew them out and thought she could get away with it. She didn't. She got banned. Then she came back under her dead mother's account. Did it again. Actually, last time I looked, she did it again. Except this time she doesn't have a check mark. She'll probably get banned again. A lot of celebrities got banned for doing it. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. So Whoopi's out of here. Gone. Good riddance, to be honest. Why does she get to say anything? It's so funny. She said some pretty nasty stuff not that long ago, and you got a slap on the wrist. She was allowed to come back. You know, anybody else that said some stuff like that, like what happened with Gina Carano, they'd be canceled forever and smeared for life, but not Whoopi Goldberg. Whoopi Goldberg gets to come right back. No problem. She's revealed herself not to be the smartest or the sharpest knife in the drawer, as some would say. Brightest bulb on the bunch, so on and so on. In case you don't know what I'm saying, she's stupid. But for some reason, every time she runs her mouth in these rants, she gets propped up like she's some kind of super genius person that someone should listen to. So I'm glad. I think these people quitting Twitter is the best thing they could ever do because they'd stop looking like jackasses. I wish Mark Ruffalo would take a hint and get off Twitter. So here's the next thing. This is the other thing that's driving people insane. Elon Musk dares tell people that he thinks that they should vote for a Republican Congress because of how unhinged the Democrats have become. He says, vote for a Republican Congress. And now everyone's blasting him for this. Now, what's funny about this is the hypocrisy. Because you have Mark Ruffalo, all these other Hollywood celebrities telling people to vote blue and going insane about Trump for years and years. But that doesn't matter. Like, they're allowed to do that. But if one says vote this way, they're immediately smeared and told that their careers are over and all that stuff. It's a double standard. It really is. So Elon Musk tweets out a couple of tweets to independent-minded voters. Shared power curbs the worst excesses of both parties. Therefore, I recommend voting for Republican Congress, given that the presidency is Democratic, for checks and balances. He also went on to say that he's typically voted Democrat his whole life until now. But all of that gets left out. None of that matters. It shouldn't really matter anyway. I mean, everybody puts their preference out there. The usual thing is, though, that anyone with any kind of blue check or star power always says to vote left. They never, ever say vote right, unless they're Chris Pratt, who endorsed Rick Caruso for LA mayor, which, honestly, when you look at the shithole that LA has turned into, why would you keep voting for the same people? Like, LA is a dump now. You couldn't pay me to go to LA, to be honest. I wouldn't even want to go there. I'd be scared to go there. It looks like a war zone in some cases. All the way, like the cashless bail that they do. The same with New York. I don't know if I'd ever want to go to, and I've never been to New York City. I've wanted to visit New York City. I'd love to go to Madison Square Garden. I'd love to go to the Nintendo store that's in New York City, but the way that stuff is going there right now, I don't know if I want to go there. It looks like I'd have to wear battle armor to walk around Manhattan even, which is insane. It's insane. So Chris Pratt comes out and says, vote for this guy because the city, you literally have to play dodge poop when you're walking down the sidewalk. And now people are going after him too. You know, you're not allowed to have another line of thinking in these elite systems. It's one way or the highway. This is why they always go after him. It's because he doesn't care and will break the mold. This is why you see Chris Pratt trending every other day, and you see all of these crazy weirdos wanting him to take his life. I mean, you've already been seeing it with Elon Musk. This is from The Atlantic. Posted at 6:55 p.m. ET on November 7th. Funny that this comes out right after he says vote Republican. Elon Musk is bad at this. The Musk era of Twitter has so far been defined by unhinged tweets, fleeing advertisers, and botched layoffs. Well, the fleeing advertisers is because of woke activists like the ADL, who he tried to work with, and instead, what do? Well, they say, stop giving him money. So this is the state of it all right now. Also, by the way, make sure you go vote today. It is the day to do that. So get out there. If you don't go vote, you honestly don't have an opinion that I want to listen to when it comes to anything going on right now. Go vote. I do think it is important to go do it. So go vote today. Vote, vote, vote. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. Check out my Rumble, my locals, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my locals.